Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Great news! I don't have to start a GoFundMe or take out another mortgage on our house anymore because I fixed the Elite controller again. Man, this thing has been falling apart for years now. The padding on the back just lifts out like crazy. I had to take it apart and I lost the Wi-Fi connection button. That's just a hole. Whenever I have to reconnect it back to my computer, I have to bring out a screwdriver and put it in there. But she's still trucking, still kicking, still moving along. Feels good, man. We have a ranger with no negative traits. We're level 54, and Sir Timothy is going to be entering the castle for the first time today. However, before we do that, I remembered where a challenge was, or I guess I should say a scar. I alluded to this during our run of this, that I couldn't remember where it was while we were live on stream. However, I went back. Actually, I was thinking about it while I was having dinner, and I remembered where it was. So I wanted to go back and find this place. It's right after the drop down. You climb up here, and there's a fireplace. And this is the location of a secret scar. Scars can be hard to find, but I mustn't let my negative thoughts start spiraling. If they have found one, they can find the others. Traveler, if you can hear this, I believe in you. You will find the scars. You know what's interesting about that one is we are in that guy's scar who's telling us about scars. This whole thing was diving into his world, basically. And he said in that description that scars will be difficult to find. People hide them. So while in his scar and he's telling us about scars, he's also not being entirely honest with us because he has a scar hidden. Something to think about. Now for the real challenge. I wanted to do a simple start on the Ranger. I believe doing these on each class gives you bonuses. My score for the Ranger is 0 points. This is C rank. But I'm pretty sure this is an account-wide thing. I think. Anyway. Yeah, because our total score, all classes. We're getting there. So we're going to start our next few videos with this setup. Just doing this challenge in here, and then we'll be on our merry way. Well, about 50 health, deal 10% more damage. That sounds like a fantastic rune for us to use. Let's head over to the other side and see if they have anything good for us here. Increases your mana pool by 50, or dashing creates a wave that destroys mid-sized projectiles. Wave travels 2 units. Never seen that before. The Vanguard banner. What does that effect look like? Oh, it's like forward. So if we're dashing into damage, it'll remove that damage. That's very, very interesting. I'm always talking about how strong the Ranger is, so I'm not expecting to have any trouble here. We knocked it out our first try on a character we had no business winning on last time. We're going to immediately create our platform and just try to hover on it for as long as we can. Literally did not see the mage that spawned under my character, but that's okay. Also looking pretty good getting a kill on that skeleton that was on the far side, but actually I totally missed. Unfortunately, the damage from the dagger is enough. Oh my god, look at that. Is enough to... Oh my god. Okay, I can't think. I can't speak. Gotta focus. Finish the challenge. Finish. It's not over yet. I got a long way to go, and I only have 80 health. This is when we turn off the commentary voice and turn on the holy shit, I hope I don't die. Oh, voice. Okay, I'm safe here. Stay on the platform. We got a few more to send out at these guys. I'm not super happy with my time. We might actually have to do this again. Let's send out a time bomb into them. Okay, I took a lot of damage, and I almost died. And none of that was supposed to happen. None of that was supposed to happen. I got an S plus though. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. And that gives me a little more of the soul currency that we can then spend over here at these guys. 5 more items to unlock. That's a lot of the stuff at the bottom. So it looks like I do have to invest in this stuff, even if potentially I don't want it. Higher level runes can be found. I think that's better than the investment one, although it's cheaper, so it's probably not, but I don't mind. I went ahead and purchased it anyway. I want to fill out that rune page so I can customize my builds for each run that we're going on, so that's going to be pretty important to me. We are at the beginning of Axis Mundi yet again, and remember, it is our goal to full clear these areas and do the boss attempt all in one go. Dash, down attack, dash. I know your secret. Now that I figured out how to do that, we like get it consistently every single time. That feels really, really good. But yeah, this run we are specifically trying to not lock down the castle for our boss clears. Bosses give a ton of money, and my normal strategy is just to kill the boss no matter what. To the point where we would set up like attempt runs and try to take them down really fast. Good damage on the elite. Unfortunately, didn't see the blue projectiles above me. Hey, if those guys hang out there, I could send the time bomb over. That's proving to be pretty useful. That ability's working out really, really well. So, we're hoping to get full boss value on these runs, which is why we're not locking down the easy victories. Also, as we are expanding what's in the game with that currency that we're unlocking with the challenge runs, another time bomb here should work out incredibly well, and it does. We are much more likely to find all this new stuff we're unlocking if we're actually participating in normal castle runs. Very different for me because I don't like YouTube series to go on longer than they need to, just generally speaking. I like to feel that, at least this is, you know, how I sleep at night. I like to think that I value your time as a viewer. I put some effort into editing to make sure things go relatively smoothly. I only clickbaited on like one Rogue Legacy video, and it was almost a parody of a clickbait. So I usually try to focus bosses down as soon as possible. But hey, a lot of you have been saying you really like the full clears. And if that's the case, I'm here for it, dude. We're here to make it happen. Axis Mundi full clears are still pretty scary. I'm getting in the hang of dodging most of the traps. I'm getting used to fighting most of the enemies. What is really a problem is when things start to layer like right now. These are the situations that I still need a little bit of practice with, where you have fish hopping around that don't die in the water, and you have the red area denial zone, while also probably have projectiles from other things flying by. This zone really can layer on a lot of effects. Lucky timing with that. Happy that happened. Remember, one thing you can do with the Ranger that I just always fail to do. If you shoot the arrow at the perfect time, you get a guaranteed crit on the release. Oh, we found pizza! And chicken! Now, I'm sure if you got used to this timer, you could really internalize it, and it would be no big deal. It's kind of funny because I said I never hit it, and then I literally landed 3 in a row without thinking about it. But something to keep in mind while you're playing. I don't play 100% optimally all the time. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Didn't make the platform. We've reached the halfway point of Axis Mundi. On the other side here in the intermission, we could, of course, go see the Sun Tower, but I don't think that's for me today. We're only missing 10 health, so I'm not even going to bother breaking those boxes. That might be a little controversial because there could be some money in there. But hey, you know where else I'll find money? On my next run. Oh my God, the crits keep coming. Look at that. That's beautiful. Ooh, several chests to anticipate up ahead. I feel as though that sometimes loot can be weighted on one side of Axis Mundi versus the other. I like it when I have stuff to do on the later half. I feel like we did a run earlier today, maybe. I'm not live on Twitch anymore, but I recorded some live. I just felt like I was in a dry zone. No chests, no challenge rooms, no nothing. We've encountered this exact setup before with these shooting arrow traps pinning me down in that corner. We handled that so much better. Bro, it's all about the small victories in life. That's a victory I can get behind. I feel good about that. We, with our siphoning rune, are back up to full HP. That's really nice for ranged classes to have. Honestly, it's nice for every class to have, but I feel like ranged classes can take advantage of it easier than others. This is going to be a very quick dash. I'm excited that it's a silver chest. Didn't dash in time. Oh, what do we got? The leather chest +1. We took a look at the leather sword during our live stream. I don't know if that made it into a VOD or not. I haven't edited the episodes for today yet. But the damage of the leather +1 sword, like, wasn't even close to being worth it. It still has a initial investment of gold, but you also have to commit that rare resource, the iron, to upgrading those things. And I feel like unless I get a +2 or +3, like, we were losing damage by going back to a leather weapon if we chose to craft it. Now, one thing to consider, we might want to lose damage if we like the leather set bonus, but I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that set bonus is just your armor weighs less, which means we have more resolve. So maybe that would be fun. Maybe that would be fun. But we'll have to see what kind of defenses we actually get on this +1 armor to even start even thinking about whether or not it's worth it. Defeat all enemies is the challenge. We'll be able to do this literally no problem. Our platform creates a safe zone from projectiles. As long as we have the platform, we have survivability. It has gone away now. It'll be back up in 5 seconds, but I believe most of the traveling enemies have already been taken care of. And we just got one more skeleton on that side. Can he nail the shot? A little higher. We're in a Robin Hood off right now. I'm gonna get you. There it is. And inside the chest we find, the Might Rune increases your weapon crit damage. Thank you guys so much for insisting that I go back into that house. I do read the comments on this series all the time. You guys are delightful. Thank you for being a beacon of joy in my life. But I appreciate you guys telling me to go back into that room, because I feel like the one where the challenges are and stuff, the thing we did at the beginning of the video, because I feel like I was literally going to put that off until the end of the run. I really was, genuinely. Because that stuff was all added way after I started playing. So for me, in my head, I was thinking about that room as just like in-game stuff. And I know that sounds weird because it was clearly unlocked, but I was just like, yo, bro, I'll figure this out later. It'll give me something to strive for later on. I did not realize how much of the game's progression, oh, I hate this, was also, oh God, tied to the challenge. Oh my God, fuck you. Take me back. Okay. Hey, I won't say that we did better on that one. We literally had a practice session on that particular tile setup a few episodes ago, and I think I did better a few episodes ago. That wasn't very good at all. That wasn't very good at all. You know what is good? 2,868 gold collected so far. I've been really investing in the armor upgrades on our castle. You know, the ones kind of located on the right-hand side. And I feel like those upgrades are a great early game investment. What do we got? The Warden Helm, armor worn by the Royal Guards who patrol the Citadel Agratha. I feel like the armor one's really good because survivability matters so much in this game. There are so many ways of increasing your damage, increasing your mobility, but your defense is what allows you to use all of that other stuff. So I've been trying to put a lot of points into it early on. The only problem with it is, I'm gonna shoot the door open. Oh, very well placed lantern. Does that stop this strat? It might. Well, now I'm just being stubborn. Well, I'm not going in there if I have to hit the door, dude. Right there. Fuck you. Oh, man. The armor upgrade thing is just so expensive. So if we have a bad run, it can kind of feel like I'm not making a lot of progress on my account when that's, you know, the driving talent I'm going after. Does that make sense? When that's my main goal, not getting it can make progress feel really slow. I think a time bomb here would work really well. Save me 2 attacks. I gotta maybe dodge here. Yeah, beautiful. Now we can make it go to sleep. Drop in the room, jump out, avoid the arrows. Beautiful. We had that same room during a live stream today. So I was actually practiced on that one. I was feeling good about that one. Nice. Poison shot actually clears out all the vines for us too. Unfortunately, I can't do it again. And I don't have the money for a time bomb. Let's check out this room. I want a challenge portal. I don't know how to say that any more clearly. Yes! Finally! Finally! Do you think these were locked because I didn't unlock the better armor or something? No, that doesn't make sense because these don't drop armor. Okay, 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 okay. It's time. We're gonna nail it. Oh! Ah! Let's time bomb here. It's perfect. Oh my god, you love to see it. Now if I platform here, they do travel through the platform. Understood. Understood. Holy shit, we're gonna die in the challenge. No! No! Not today! Not today! I'm winning! I'm winning! I'm winning! I'm not gonna lose to the challenge! Shit. I might get close though. Oh god! Oh god! I need to focus one of these down. I was really hoping that one would die from the poison. I can't hit the one that's low! Fuck! Oh my god, no! Bro, I was 2 shots away from having it! I was 2 shots away! Do we get the XP? Do we get the strength? Okay, it was worth it for the damage increase. It was worth it for the strength up. It was worth it. It was worth it. Man, I really haven't done that one in so long. I didn't remember the mechanics. I painted myself in a corner. Fuck. Hey, that was still a pretty run. I feel really good about that. We actually got so many new collectibles. We have a Ronin going into the next episode with an obelisk. I don't know what that does. Let's see. Let's see what it does. How bad are you going to mess with me? Your critical hits have an extra 20% chance of becoming super crits. And the Ronin is a class that, if played properly, can have guaranteed critical hits. I want to see a super crit. 85, 85, 85, 85. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Well, at least you still look great. It's more than just pride when keeping unity with your clothing. Is he judging me right now because I don't have a unity bonus right now? Bro, you judging me? I did get a Warden helmet. This is going to increase our vitality by 2, bringing us up to 30. It weighs 10 pounds, so we should be able to buy that and equip it right away. No other armor unlocked, right? Oh, leather +2. Oh, this is great. If we upgrade the leather chest with the new blueprint that we found, that's going to cost 700 gold. But that's going to give us +3 to our armor and not change our weight? Bro, I'm in. Sign me up. I want that. Now, what if... We would get a leather unity. So unity level 20 gives bonus resolve. Right now we have 91 resolve, probably because of the item that we have. If I got leather unity, I would lose 4 damage. But that bonus resolve, does that add onto my max HP? It at least doesn't on this screen. I'm not sure what the interaction there is. Because I'm starting with an item that brings me below 100%. Has the damage already been done? Oh no, look at that. 230. Okay. Well, we're going to lose a little bit of damage. But we gain more health. Fuck that. We're going in for damage. $1,000 left to spend. We cannot buy armor this time, but what we can buy is another damage increase. This brings our account up to level 55, and we'll pick up another run tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here. Do sincerely hope that you enjoyed this Ronin. I don't know, man. This might be it. This might be the boss kill.